So Chinese painting, this is what we're going to talk about. And Chinese painting, how many of you speak Chinese? Okay. So Chinese painting is based on Chinese writing, which is very important to understand about that, because actually, if you think about when we do painting and drawing, you know, you hold a brush like you were going to write something with it and all that. The same is true in Chinese, except in Chinese we don't hold a brush like we hold a pencil in our culture. We hold it like this, right?
Yeah.
So you get a special effect with it when you're writing. Now writing is very interesting. That's, like I said, that's the basis of painting. But Chinese painting is very unique because one of the things that's very curious about it is that in our language, for instance, we have 26 letters in our alphabet, but the Chinese have thousands and thousands of characters that they use. I mean, we make up words by putting vowels and consonants together and making up syllables and so on like that, but Chinese characters. So when you write a character, I mean, there's a lot to learn about it. For instance, if you were going to write a Chinese character, the characters are picture symbols. They're pictures of things. So if I drew something like this in front of, I'm going to do it this way. If I drew something like this, I'm going to do it upside down so you can see it. If I drew something like this, what would you say that means? Mountains, yes. Mountains. And in Chinese, we write mountain like this. Shan. So you see, the whole... Now I'm writing them backwards so you can see them from the position you're at. See, so this is the way it goes. And then we could have another character. I'll write it the other way, it'd be a little easier for me. The head, the neck, the mane, the back, the tail, and 4 legs. Okay? What? Horse it is, yes. And in Chinese we have a character called Ma, which Ma looks like this.
No, it's a teacher special day. It's a short day. Let's just go. It doesn't matter.
See that? Just take a brush and get some white and some red together, maybe, and a touch of blue or something like that on there, like that, just to have that. You could come up and make something like this.
Flower. Flower.
Or
A tree. Flower. 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 Tree.
See how we do that? Just a few strokes. It doesn't take a lot.